a man cave then, huh, Kat?
I would like to get a man cave.
Don't have one?
No, not yet. I have just a one-bedroom apartment, but once I have a house, there will be a man cave. Like a couches, some like nice cabinets.
Just talking about getting a man cave.
A house?
You say hoose and he says house.
A house?
What's on a house?
House. How
House.
do you say?
House.
What's on top of a house?
Oh, no.
Roof.
A roof.
All right, so ignore them and their Texas accents.
We don't have Texas accents.
So the whole time that I'm speaking, it sounds like an accent to you?
No, just when you have O's.
Certain words. Yeah.
Okay.
So do you actually collect games then?
Yeah, I definitely collect games. I do need to get some of the older systems. I have N64,
This is an anti.
but I don't have any of the other classic systems, and I need to get on that.
Do you have a big collection or?
Nothing like you guys have, nothing crazy, and also I just wouldn't have the area in which to store it. I would want to have it nice and laid out, like the guys have here, a library.
Yeah,
and I'd have everything in alphabetical order because I'm obsessive.
And you think that if you were to find a potential suitor, they'd have an issue with that?
Some guys are into video games. Some guys are really lame. Either they're way into it and they live in a basement.
See, the thing is though, a lot of the guys here are lame, but they're into video games, so
I have so many games I don't even play them.
that's the problem
That's
with
what I was asking
collecting.
Jay. I was like, do you guys have time to play these, or do you just have
You can't. We could stop time and not. I mean, I've got 2,000 games. I know Eric's got over 1,000, and we just
I'm one
don't.
of those guys who has like a shit ton of games and bitches he has nothing to play.
Yeah, you can literally look on a wall of games and go, I don't know what to play.
But I'm not homo about like my liking of video games. If a chick wants to do something,
No,
I do
the thing
that.
is that when I say that
It's hard to
these
find a
things are
good
mixed up,
balance, I think. I think people
literally
either
know
let video games take over their life, or they don't play them at all. Or they like only play Wii, which
Pull this one out.
I don't know if I count
Oot.
that.
That's why I'm glad I have like a job and a wife and stuff. It keeps me balanced.
Oh, you're married?
Oh, you're married?
Now, children.
Now you're going through the mystery room.
Yes.
I'm just standing back.
I will find a Battletoads, damn it.
Every box is a question mark.
holy shit!
Hey, it's not hockey, that's Keith's game.
Where's Keith?
Keith just bought that mint condition in box.
Dude, Keith pull out like a hockey game and like 4 wrestling games and Goof Troop.
And he gave him.
And he told the guy, I'll give you 40.
Yeah.
He goes, I could do 40. Would you take 20?
Like exactly like that.
You know what's
You
really
should have took
funny?
over your panel. That would have been so great.
What you should have saw was when he talked the guy down on Diddy Kong Racing from 20 to 10.
He talked somebody down?
Billy was standing over him going, okay, tell him 10. Tell him 10. We filmed that too. Is it going out?
Keith's such an awesome guy. I would do him.
Yeah, you know, you almost
Is that recorded?
Apparently
Yes.
he wouldn't do me even after 3 beers.
He told you that?
Oh yeah.
No, he was talking.
He goes to him, he goes, would you do her after? No, something.
Can I tell it? Because
Yeah.
I actually know.
Yes, I'd like to hear the story.
Look, it's done. No, she does know. It's done.
Here, I want this story too.
It hit her ego a little bit.
Oh, I'm so sad. No, Keith was talking about. No, you were like, oh, isn't Kat like? Do you think Kat's like the most gorgeous girl in Ontario or something like that? And he was like, oh, well, she's pretty good. And I was like, fair, totally fair. Ontario, there's a lot of potties. I've seen a lot of girls that are totally.
But don't you think your dorkiness takes your attractiveness up a level?
Okay, so
Maybe.
what did Keith exactly say? 3 beers or no?
This gentleman here said, oh, okay, well, like, you know, if you had, like, you were lonely one night, and he was like, oh, well, maybe, and then he was like, okay, well, like, if you had 3 beers, he was like, I guess. And I was like, wow!
Keith, you stabbed her in the heart. Keith,
Did you go home and like eat ice cream and
I
cry
got a little
and?
emotional, and then I went to speed dating and felt better.
What I missed?
We're talking
Oh
about
yeah,
how
did you
Keith-
actually see that?
I went to it, it was
We're
hilarious.
talking about
Were you
Keith
in
said
it?
he
Yeah,
did
yeah,
not have
just 'cause it
sex
was
with her
funny.
even after 3
How many girls were there?
He said
He
maybe.
really did say that?
Yeah, tell him the story quickly again.
Yeah, I think we could.
He said, oh, do you think she's the most gorgeous girl in Ontario? And he was like, oh. And then he said, well, if you're like really lonely one night. He said, well,
Wait, he's saying all this in front of you?
Oh yeah, I'm sitting right there.
Yeah.
And then he said, well, what if you had like 3 beers? And he was like, I guess.
What did he say if he would do Jason?
Oh, he would definitely do.
He said he would give Jason the beers with roofies in them so that he knew he
I
would
almost
get what he
wheeled him
wanted.
into the washroom.
What in the world?
I actually did wheel him into the washroom, but he went to the bathroom.
Oh.
I thought I would like trap him in there.
The
and
angry
give him-
midget would be. What's that? Nothing.
Found it.
Found it?
You want the other half too?
Is that worth it?
Alright.
Not really.
Hey, could you double check the office for me and see if there's a Battletoads Double Dragon while I come over here and look for anything you want?
No. Why would I do that?
Where's Malbor?
It's getting icy in here.
That is.
Why are you looking at the game?
What game? I'm not getting that. I already have that.
Set it down.
I already have that. Hey,
You put it in your pants?
I'll tell you right now, I will not grab that game. If I do, I'll forfeit everything I've gotten this week.